MrBeast is in big trouble thanks to one tweet, because he's been accused of starting a cult and getting people, including children, to do unpaid labor. So is MrBeast actually at risk of going to prison? Well, this all started with the launch of MrBeast's chocolate bar, Feastables, and it's been doing well so far. It made over $10 million in just a few months, and they just launched a new flavor.
What's the biggest thing you've ever made?
The biggest thing I've ever made? Probably these nuts.
I mean, funny, right? Well, there's a dark side to this whole thing. MrBeast decided to hit send on this tweet the other day.
I need your help. Next time you see Feastables in Walmart, if you could clean up the presentation and make it look better, that'd make me very happy.
No one was actually going to go to Walmart and tidy up the Feastables display, right? Well,
Bam.
now, there are two sides to this. A bunch of people are looking at this like, okay, MrBeast is just looking after his brand and his fans are helping him out. I mean, after all, he is the most subscribed to person on YouTube. So he's got a ton of people in the replies showing him their before and after pics. But this is where MrBeast messed up, as other people are thinking, hold on, is this millionaire really asking people to work for free? And it's even worse when you see the amount of kids doing it. So now people are comparing MrBeast to a certain other chocolate maker that made small people work for him. And MrBeast didn't do himself any favors by making this video last year.
I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life. And one of these 10 people is gonna walk away with this chocolate factory.
Now, the people cleaning up MrBeast displays aren't his employees, so he doesn't actually have to pay them for anything. But just because it's technically legal, that hasn't stopped people from thinking the whole thing is gross. But child labor wasn't the only law MrBeast was at risk of breaking, because he actually made two tweets about this. One asked people to clean up the Feastables displays, but the other was asking people to mess up Hershey bars, and people actually did it.
I'm gonna say bye.
So was this violating some sort of corporate anti-sabotage law? Could you imagine if Hershey's asked people to mess up the Feastables displays? Well, MrBeast clearly thought he crossed a line because he actually deleted the tweet. Feeling guilty, Jimmy? And the ones asking fans to tidy up is still there, and people are not happy. They're saying stuff like,
People are honored to do free labor for rich people that don't care about them.
which even led people to accusing him of running a cult. Not to mention his tweet pissed off so many people that it may have had the opposite effect of what he wanted, because now he's got people threatening to shoplift his chocolate bars, and there are even people doing this. And the vicious cycle continues, because now MrBeast fans are making jokes about punishing the people who mess up Feastables displays.
You get nothing. You lose.
So is MrBeast breaking the law here, or has the whole thing just been blown out of proportion? We'll let you decide.